Hi everybody, how's it going? I just pulled up from doing some errands and I wanted to go ahead and do a quick video. Stay consistent. I hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for watching if you're watching live or if you're watching the replay. So as you know, we're going to jump back in. Yesterday I talked about after graduation from college and having to pay those student loans because they were coming up, so I had to just find any job, right? So now I'm going to talk about the proposal, our wedding, and life after that. So I remember distinctly, I mentioned yesterday that Tillman and I moved out. We lived in Staten Island for a period of time. It was actually from 92 until about 2004. And one day, Tillman got a call in the middle of the night. I remember it was his older brother. It was really late. I was asleep. And Tillman told me the next day that the conversation was, why aren't you engaged to Lisa yet? She's a good person. I don't know what you're waiting for. And to me, I think it was kind of like a wake-up call for Tillman to finally get his act together and realize that he had a good person on his arm, right? So shout out to his brother Dean, who actually gave him that kick in the pants for us to get engaged. So we got engaged, and let me tell you how that happened. We went on vacation. We were in St. Martin, albeit it was with his parents, but it was still a great vacation in the Caribbean, okay? And his mom was acting really strange, like something was going on, but I couldn't understand what was happening. And one morning, Tillman and I went for a walk. There was these beautiful lava rocks on the beach, and he got down on one knee and asked me to marry him. And this was in 1994. And of course I said yes, right? And all the rest is history. But it was beautiful. I was excited. I called my mom and dad. And I could tell you that my dad was thinking, oh no, they live in New York. That's going to be really expensive. Let me try to come up with another option. So my dad called me about a week later saying, hey, I want to help with the wedding. I would love it if you guys would have it here in Baltimore. Would you be open to that? And he says, I'll pay. And of course I was like, yes, I'm in. We'll do it. So we got married in September 1995 at the Lord Baltimore Hotel. It was beautiful. We had a lot of guests. I had my favorite people in my wedding party. Tillman had his best men as well. So that was a beautiful experience. So now you've heard about the proposal, the wedding, and now let me tell you about the honeymoon. So we did go to Jamaica. We stayed at Sandals in Jamaica and had a great time there. We rode motorcycles. We went to Ocho Rios. We climbed the Dunridge River Falls. We did a lot of things that we probably wouldn't have done normally. So it was a really adventurous time, and we had a lot of fun. Now, if you guys are married out there and you're watching, where is it that you guys went on your honeymoon? It's a good time to remember. And even if you haven't got married yet, let's just think about when we get out of this pandemic. Where's the first place you want to go once everyone is good to go and feeling comfortable traveling again? Put in the chat, put in the comments where it is you want to go once the world is opened up in our minds, okay? So just back to my story. We're back in Staten Island living our life. And we realized that we really wanted to be able to buy something. We wanted to buy a house. So we had to save. But it was hard to save when you're spending over $1,000 a month in rent. So guess what? We spoke to my mom. My mom invited us to come back to the Bronx. So this was my third time going back, taking a step back in order to move forward. Remember, the first time was when we were little. We moved out with my mom. We got robbed. We had to go back to St. Mary's in the Bronx. The second time was for me. After college, I moved back home with my mom for a period of time. And this is the third time I had to go back to the Bronx, where all my roots had started, right? Where I was grounded, in order to save some money so we could buy a house. And we had a plan. And think about it. Whenever you have a plan, you have to be disciplined to stick to that plan. Because it could have been easy to take that extra money that we were saving and blow it on vacations or clothes and stuff. No, we still paid rent. But we were able to save a lot more now that the rent was lower. And it was a win-win for both my mom and for us because I was able to help my sister. My little sister was there, helping her with her homework, helping my mom with the rent, and helping to clean up around the house as well. That's important, right? So, again, we had a plan. We executed the plan, but it took a lot of discipline in order to do it. And we were able to stay for exactly a year and save up and move out. So I just wanted to let you guys know, sometimes you do have to take a step back in order to move forward, right? Can I get an amen? Put step back if you believe and you know that you've experienced that yourself, all right? So that's really all I want to share today. I hope somebody got something out of it. I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know if you ever had to, take a step back and move back home for a period of time to get yourself back on your feet, because we've all have gone through that, all right? So don't feel like, oh, no, it's not. No, it's me. It's me. It was Tillman, and there's probably a lot of people like that happening as well. And also let me know, where's the first place you want to go after the pandemic, so that way you can get away, because I know I'm going crazy, stir crazy sitting in this house right now, all right? So thank you guys for watching live. Thank you if you're watching a replay, and I will check you guys again tomorrow. If this is beneficial to you, feel free to share it with someone else that you want to go down memory lane with. I've been having a good time reconnecting with my friends and family. And shout out to Shireen. What's up, Beanie? I see you online right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will check you guys later. Bye-bye.